Daniel, welcome to Trent Bridge. You've got some prior experience of calling this venue home, but this is going to be your first spell in Outlaws green and gold, so how excited are you to get going?
Yeah, very excited. It's been a little bit since I've played some cricket, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to get going with the Knots guys.
You've obviously had some prior experience playing in the Vitality Black from 3 years down in the South Group with Essex. What did that time teach you about playing in English conditions?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think the cricket style over here is very, very aggressive compared to Australia just because of the nature of the grounds, especially in the South Group anyway. The grounds tend to be a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit easier to hit sixes. As a bowler, you got to be on it, and as a batter, you've got some options. I'm interested to see what it's like in the North Group. Obviously, through the 100, I've played a couple of the grounds up north, and some of them are a little bit bigger, but yeah, it's amazing cricket down that play.
You know, just staying with that spell of down in Essex, it was relatively successful, 2 knockout stage appearances, including 1 run, all the way to the final. How do you think that experience can help you have a positive influence on Knots this year?
Yeah, I think just in general, through playing my experience with Essex and the way that they went about their cricket and the other experience I have in the different teams, is something that I like to kind of draw into whatever team I'm coming into, whether it just be like a personal thing for me and how I go about it, or if there's something that individual players or the team kind of lean on for that kind of help on how to go about particular situations. So I think we've got a really exciting group. Good signing with Moses as well. Looking forward to see what we can do this year.
Yeah, just on the subject of Moses there, he's obviously been on the opposite side of Sydney to you for the last few years in the Big Bash, but how excited are you to play with him and I suppose learn off him? He's equally experienced.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed playing with Moses. I think his cricket knowledge is unbelievable, and has got through his career, whether it's first class cricket or one-day cricket, T20 cricket, he's achieved a lot throughout his career. So I think he's someone that the guys can really lean on. I'm looking forward to being out there in the middle with him.
Well, and coming back to Trent Bridge, we hear a lot about the crowds here as well. Many of the Knots boys talk about how much of a positive impact that they have and how well they can influence the games. What impact do you think that loyal support can have?
Yeah, I think just from my experience with the Rockets, kind of that same kind of feeling. The crowd here generates a really cool energy, a really cool buzz. Obviously, there's this cool history of this ground, and it's a really cool place to play. So I think, whenever you got the crowd on your side, whether it be a home or an away crowd, it's always helpful.
Sure. And you've got a great record here in the past as well, especially with the ball. 11 wickets, average of just 20. Does that past experience of playing here with the Rockets and succeeding as well, does that give you a boot?
Yeah, I think it just gives me just awareness of how to go about my skills at this particular venue. I think, in the end, it depends how the pitch plays, to be honest. But having a bit of awareness and playing at a ground, not being like the first time, is definitely helpful.
Yeah, and then finally, talking about the boys in that dressing room as well. Plenty of them have played franchise cricket all over the world, including in the Big Bash. Are you familiar with quite a few of them? Is it an easy environment to step into?
Yeah, so I met the guys on Monday. I actually haven't come across a lot of them playing with. Come across a few of them playing against them, but yeah, it seems like a really tight group. Really easy group to be a part of. I had a good look at that on the golf course yesterday, so yeah, looking forward to it.